As many of you know, the Democratic Party and their socialistic ideology is at it again. After Rush Limbaugh's misinterpreted comment calling some soldiers phony soldiers, the Democratic senators piled up, with a few presidential candidates being in the pileup. The most notable are, of course, Hillary Rod Damn Clinton and Barack Osama Bin Laden Obama. These senators then wrote a letter addressed to Rush Limbaugh's boss, criticizing while also calling for Rush's censorship after his misinterpreted, once again, misinterpreted quote, calling some soldiers phony soldiers. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? If I remember correctly, it's the Democratic Party that has a track record of undermining our brave men and women. Do you remember the state majority leader in Harry freaking Reid quoting as saying the war is lost? What about Barack Obama, who was quoted as saying our troops are killing innocent women and children? And how can we forget the one and only John Kerry, when he called our troops murderers and stupid in the process? You know what? I feel like writing them a letter right now. I feel like writing them a letter and having it signed by the American people that calls for their resignation from all political affairs, because they clearly have more respect for the brutal murderous enemy than they do for our brave men and women fighting for theirs, mine, and your country. The hypocrisy is one thing. The other more serious issue in this matter is the fact that they want oversight of the media. Can you imagine if Hillary or Barack, who signed this letter calling for Russia's censorship, were to become president? America would be transformed into the American version of the Soviet Union, where the media and pretty much everything we hold near and dear is in some way or form censored by the government. Are you kidding me? Oh God, we would be living in a goddamn totalitarianism. You know what? The lesson I comprehended from this whole letter incident and this whole liberal ordeal is the fact that liberals are power hungry and are willing to do just about anything to regain power in the White House and pretty much every governmental position. The Democratic Party should consider changing its name to the United Socialist Party of America, because its current name is really painting and portraying the party as something it's not. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if I got a bit wired up, oh well. Just smile and agree. Just kidding, people, just kidding. But the reason for me making this video extension is to fill in some holes. The major one being, when I was referring to the Rush's misinterpreted quote, some soldiers are phony soldiers, what Rush really meant to say, or at least what I believe he wanted said, is the fact that he has make-believe soldiers, not real military personnel, calling his show, pretending to have served in the U.S. Armed Forces for the purpose of undermining the Bush administration, when in reality they're nothing more than pissed off liberals whose sole purpose in life is to bash our government and our war effort. Also, I wanted to point out the fact that Rush is selling the smear letter that the Democratic elite had sent him, and it's going for over $2 million. $2 million. Oh my God! I love America. I love the Democratic Senate. I believe is pissed off by now. I won't be surprised if Hillary is sitting in front of her computer bidding for the item as we speak, so she can then burn it and make believe it never happened. Newsflash, censorship will never be forgotten. So forget about it. God bless the USA.